Alright. We'll be able to buy another sword at some point. I'm sure we might find one someplace too. In the meantime, I think I should take Ellawood's iron sword. Can you use the rapier? No, I see you can't even use it. You can't even use it, so just take the iron sword. I think that's about all I want to do for all of those things. But now, I'm comfortable with all these things being where they are. We've got plenty of spear people. Is there something special about this? Effective against knights. Ah, okay, there are some knights on this map. I might want to give that to somebody. Iron bow, steel bow. There's a heal, but we don't need it out here just yet. There's a thunder, we don't need that out. And then there are these things. I should give them to somebody. Luck by 2. Give a door key to someone. A vulnerable would be nice to have. We don't need the torch right now. I guess I can just sell this thing. I want someone to have the mine. I don't want somebody to have a vulnerary at least. Who could use a vulnerary? You have one already. You have one. You're not a frontlines person. You're not a frontlines person. You have one. You have one. You're like a begrudgingly a frontlines person. But then not really. When you're not the first person I'd send in. Let's put it that way. But most people who would have one, or want to have one, already do. You're like the only. You can attack from a distance. You shouldn't be fighting in the first place unless it's like very one-sided. You could also just give it to Lynn. Doesn't she kind of need it more? As a pro-tag character. Let me sell this red gem. If there were other things I could do, I feel like they would tell me, right? Alright, hoping I don't regret that later. But yeah, you can take this vulnerary, and I think you'll be fine. I'm like really reluctant to put her on the front lines, but also reluctant to put Guy on the front lines. So it's like whatever. They're really meant to win like one-sided battles or finish people off. Still spreading around the vulneraries is fine by me. Who could use some luck? I need like stats on these people. What exactly is the luck stat? You got 6 there. So, okay, this thing jumps to the top from the bottom. So yours is 9, yours is 5, 7, 6, 4, 5. I don't know what luck does. I don't know what luck does. Yours is pretty low. I think a thief would have higher luck than that. You, though. You with only 4 luck. Maybe I'd better give it to you. Because, like, a thief not having luck is one thing. But... Wait, where did it go? Oh, this was the thing, right? Yeah. You take that goddess icon. So whatever luck does, I feel like having it on people up front seems like a good call. Now, the door key... Why don't I give that to you? Well, no, you've got a lockpick for doors. You literally don't have to worry about that at all. You're the last person who needs a door key. Feels like door key would probably be best suited to someone who's going to let, like, maybe that knight out up at the top. I don't know if he'll let himself out, but if... I basically don't want him opening the door... Or do I? Because if he has to waste a turn opening the door, that would be better, actually, I should think. Whatever. I'm gonna give it to Marcus. He can take the door key. Whoop. No. Take your steel lance. Oh, your steel lance is actually quite worn out. I didn't realize it was getting so low. But it's not out yet, you know. Take you this key. Should I... What are his chances of attacking more people with a Lancer now? I try to have, like, save him for, like, dire situations since he's just so dang good. I'm willing to risk it. I'm willing not to give him another lance besides. We're gonna try not to be paranoid about these things. So anyway, who do we want to bring to this map? Pick units. We've got 11 out of 11. At least 5 people will be sitting out. There were like, what, a lot of bow people here. There were a lot of bow people. Look at the map. There's like all these guys. So I want to just like bring the lowest level people so they get all the points. Probably not. This seems like a dumb idea. I don't know. I don't see any thieves. But you know what? I would not be surprised if a freaking thief like appeared on this stairwell, opened the door, spent another turn opening this door, then just looted the chests and left. That would not surprise me at all. We'll just have to see. Still in like the second castle map we've ever done. Lots of bow people, lots of lance people, basically no axe people. Doesn't mean they won't introduce axe. Oh wait, there's one guy. There's one axe person as of now, and it's just a hammer guy actually though. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. There could be anybody on there. I gave you the door key. I think I had better bring you along even if you are just way too good. We probably don't need 2 bow people, but maybe. Like, you're level 6, she's level 5. She might as well stay in, I think. We got our healer, we've got magic, we've got a thief. I don't know how much use he'll be. Well, actually, with all these bow persons around, thieves, people who attack directly, might actually be pretty good for this. So yeah, I think I will bring Matthew and Guy. Projectiles can be useful in castles, just shooting over walls. Is there anyone down here who needs, like, more experience? You're level 10. You kind of... I think you're good to sit out. Sane's 9. Kent's 8. Mel and Lynn could probably use more... you can't get rid of Elliewood. No, he has to go. I can't really think of anyone that I would want to switch out for either of those two, is the thing. And Osmond is way too good. All these squishy bow people. It's like Osmond would be a safe bet, but bow people are like prey animals for other people who shouldn't be fighting on the front lines normally, is the thing. So maybe we don't necessarily need Osmond and we can bring Lynn. Get her a little more experience. Well, 6. Is there anyone I would trade for Will? Anyone who's like exceptionally high level who can afford to sit this out? That isn't Marcus. Nah, I think I'm comfortable with this team. So let's go check the map, maybe adjust our formation. How do I want this to go? This guy won't be able to go forward as long as someone's standing here to fight him. He's a lance guy. How far can you walk? Oh, you can walk to here. So the bow people aren't perfectly safe to attack, at least not that one. So if we have someone attack this guy, we're going to want it to be someone bulky enough to take an arrow hit. This guy ain't going nowhere. For the initial bit, it's really just these 3 bow guys and you. And as long as someone's standing here, and we don't get rid of the bow guys, but there's a very good chance we could. We just want to make sure people rush up and get them. Lances, axes beat lances. We have 2 axes right here. I think I want you here. I want to make sure that the people can get close enough to fight these guys that I want to. And that they won't get gotten back. I wish I could see how far they could walk. Oh, I can from here. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, so our horse people, they can rescue anyone they need to from this passage, pretty much. Matt can get close enough to attack, and he can be rescued. Hector can even reach that guy, which is basically perfect. We would want him to do that. Lynn can reach that guy. That's perfectly fine. I think this more formation might be a-okay. Might want Urk to swap places with you. Urk, you go here. Or do I want, well... Thing is, Urk can attack from a distance, and he might be able to cook this guy from behind another guy, or something or other. I think that's probably fine. I'm gonna save this mess in case it all goes terribly wrong. And, we're gonna start this fight. Start. Merlinus became level 7. Yeah. Hallie, the captured Kalen soldiers are most likely exhausted. I'd like to protect them and keep them from having to fight. I realize that makes it difficult for you to plan a strategy, but I will do my best to take up their share of the fighting. Now, please tell us what we should do, Hallie. Who do they mean when they say the Kalen soldiers? Because these are all Laos and Baggies. I don't see... Oh, here are the Kalen people. Oh, this room was portrayed as empty before. Raven. Steel sword. Mercenary. Oh, hey, there's Lucius. Yo, Lucius. Well, anyway. Merlinus is here. Do I want to just leave Marcus here to protect Merlinus? There always seems to be someone coming along to mess with him if I don't. Well, let's do some stuff. We wanted you guys to get some free hits on some bow persons, so let's start with that. There you go. And then you are going to go attack this guy. Alright, now, you can only reach that tile, actually, so if I rescue him, he's actually perfectly safe. Rescue. Matt is safe. Do I want you attacking? Well, let's see, that's a lance guy, axes be lances, so we don't necessarily want that. I'm not super concerned about bow guy attacking you. Oh, well, I might as well just leave you someplace safe then. You're not gonna be able to attack and pick someone up at the same turn. Silly. Dumb. This guy's almost cooked. They're both pretty well hurt. This fella. Do I want Barter to do it? Barter's 7, you're 6. I think I want you to do it. Get there. Attack that guy. This is a very favorable matchup for you. And you leveled, too. Weapon level increase. Yay! So I'm fine with him just staying there. Can we get rid of these 3? It's going to take projectiles to do. Unless I want to rescue Lynn out of the way, which I totally can. There we go. Now you can walk up and give this guy a stab. That'll finish him. Very nice. Very nice. If someone goes up there, they're going to get attacked by a bow person. Unless I use projectiles. I can still rescue one more person out of the way. Just, this is a position, oh good, I can still move you. There you go, Priscilla. Alright, let's see if we can't get rid of you. It would be nice if you don't get to do anything. Be gone. Should have done it the other way around, and then Hector would have leveled up, maybe. Or no, Hector leveled up anyway. It's fine, everything's fine. That leaves you, guy. You. Is Urk one or is Rebecca? He has 9 health. I think I should probably have Urk do it. Because he has a bit much health, and I want to make sure he doesn't get to retaliate. There you go. Alright, so the opening lineup has been wiped out. Rebecca's the only person left who still needs to take a turn. I'm going to suspend it here, and we'll pick up with this battle next time. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.